of the last 4 Hockey East championship titles have gone to your team. What have you guys got?
You know, we've got a lot of experience, a lot of players that have played in big games under bright lights, and I think that really is a key component of our ability to win trophies.
And that third period was very, very interesting. Talk about the ingredients your team had to pull off the win.
Well, you know, we played a very difficult opponent, Merrimack. I thought they played an outstanding game, and like I said earlier, that you know, the last 2 teams standing, it was a fitting game, a championship game, because there was a lot of good structure to it. There was a lot of competitiveness to the game, and you know, the ability of us to score first in the third. Merrimack bounced back, and then Kim Atkins come up with an outstanding goal to really give us that the 5-3 win, but the 4-3 advantage.
Absolutely. And can you just give some comments about what's going to come next? How are you guys going to prepare for the tournament?
Well, it'll be interesting because tomorrow's the selection show, and we find out, you know, who we play and where we play them. And you know, we'd love to stay close to home for our alumni, for our student body to watch us play, but it looks like we're probably going to go west.
Mark Dennehy from Merrimack College. Mark, you had an outstanding third period, lots of shots. Can you give your thoughts on the third?
Yeah, you know, I thought we played really well. You know, one of the things about Boston College, it's pretty dangerous, is, you know, what they're able to do off of missed chances. And, you know, we had our chances and ended up getting one. They got a couple off of sort of transition. You know, so it's easy to kind of lull yourself into thinking that, geez, we're all right, and all of a sudden the puck misses the net and it's going the other way. So, you know, you got to tip your cap to them. They're great champions. You know, but I'm proud of our guys. I mean, we came in here believing that we had a chance to win a championship, and we went into the third period, and we talk about it all the time. You win the third period, you win the game. So, but we ended up on the short end of the stick tonight.
And the timeout at the very end of the third, what'd you say to the guys?
We were just trying to, you know, we were trying to get a face-off in the zone, in the offensive zone. So it was more about resting some of the guys that we want out there with us in a 6-on-5 situation, and also letting them know, because we won't have a timeout, what we want to run into, we want to set up in for our face-offs, things that we practice, but you know, you want to remind them when with all the bright lights and distractions. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get a face-off and run any plays, but you know, again, kudos to Boston College.
Penalties played a huge factor in tonight's game. Can you give your thoughts on them?
Yeah, I mean, to score two power play goals, they're one of the best penalty killing units in the country. You know, and then I thought we killed extremely well. And the goal they got was a deflection off our guy. You know, unfortunate, but I liked how I thought we played with discipline as well. So there were a couple guys that at times don't play as disciplined as I'd like. They proved that they can do it this weekend, so now I got to hold their feet to the fire on that aspect.
And now going into the NCAA tournament, what are some things you can take from this game going into the tournament?
Well, you know what? I mean, we're trying to get better every day. That's our goal. You know, and so I think we took another step in the right direction. A lot of people thought that we were going to come in here and kind of get awestruck by the environment, and I think we proved that that's not the case. You know, we're going to represent Hockey East in the NCAA tournament. You know, hopefully there's you know, more than just us and Boston College there. And then good luck to it'd be great if we had four Hockey East teams at the Frozen Four.